The Light of Hope by Treva Barnard. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Advent is a time set apart in the Christian calendar to reflect, prepare, and wait with hope-filled hearts for the coming of Jesus Christ. The word Advent originates from the Latin adventus, meaning arrival or coming. This season holds a dual focus, remembering Christ's humble arrival as a baby in Bethlehem and anticipating his triumphant return as King of Kings. The prophet Isaiah foretold this extraordinary event centuries before it happened. In Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2, he wrote, "The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned." These words speak to the heart of Advent. Humanity, lost in the darkness of sin and despair, was gifted with the light of salvation through Jesus. His birth was the dawn of a new day, and his light continues to shine, offering hope to a weary world. Jesus declared, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." John chapter 8, verse 12. Light is transformative. It brings clarity, warmth, and life. It dispels fear and reveals the truth. Advent reminds us that no matter how dark our circumstances may seem, Christ's light is present and powerful enough to overcome it. Those of us who are in Christ are to be that mirror or representation today. Our life should model who He is and become that light in the dark place. Though we are imperfect people, through Christ we can still do all things, and each day we strive to be a little more like Him. Life can feel like a season of waiting, where darkness or uncertainty weighs heavily on us. Perhaps you are waiting for healing, reconciliation in a relationship, or clarity in a difficult situation. The season of Advent invites us to lean into the waiting, not with fear or resignation, but with hope. The people of Israel waited for generations for the Messiah to come. Through years of exile, silence, and hardship, their hope in God's promise sustained them. Today, we too wait for Christ to return and restore all things, and for His light to penetrate the dark corners of our lives. Advent reminds us that even in waiting, God is at work. The same God who fulfilled His promise in Bethlehem is faithful to meet us in our need today. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. While we are waiting, God is wanting to do a work within us, to renew, restore, and renew His image and prepare us for the next journey. Waiting doesn't mean we are silently sitting still, but we are continually doing the work to which He has called us to. As we light candles on the Advent wreath each week, we symbolize this growing light. The first candle is the candle of hope, reminding us that Jesus is the fulfillment of God's promise. Each subsequent candle, representing peace, joy, and love, illuminates the increasing brilliance of Christ's presence as we draw nearer to Christmas Day. In the busyness of the holiday season, it's easy to lose sight of what we're truly celebrating. It isn't about the gifts that we may receive or the ones that we may give away. Jesus is the reason for the season, and we must keep him in the forefront. In what areas of your life do you need to reignite the light of hope? How has God's faithfulness in the past fueled your hope for the future? Who in your life could benefit from seeing the light of hope through your words or actions?